It's a question for YouTube. YouTube, what's the deal? Everything seems to be turning fake. Has anybody noticed that? I saw a channel the other day saying the epidemic of stupidity. And I said, these are the kind of channels I think are bot channels. So I tested it out with 3 of my channels. You know, I have we have the wizard. So I put my comments in and I get an answer back. Somebody writes a comment in the same line of comment, and my comment's gone. And I tried it again. My comment's gone. And it's pertaining to the subject that the channel is talking about. But the person never really did give an opinion on what she thinks is stupid. So it was very vague. So what do you have to walk along the edge of the fence of an opinion so you don't get in trouble? So if somebody comes on your channel and gives an opinion that's not good or bad, it's not nasty or anything, it's just removed because you're not in the right club. Same thing, I went to an atheist channel. 2 atheist channels. Let me see what's going on here. It's getting more and more fake. All these big channels. You know, you want to see if you can get connected to a big channel. Everybody wants to get a little more recognition. If you're in YouTube, you want to expand. So I go on to a channel that I've watched, used to be subscribed to, then I unsubscribed. For particular reasons, when people continue to call themselves a skeptic and they really don't behave like one with all their claims. So they took all their shots. Anyway, so what's with the YouTube? Anybody noticing when you put something up on a YouTube channel? Oh, they have these new videos where people they seem like so completely normal, just sitting in their backyard and they're talking to you and so comfortable, and the grass is behind them in the trees, and all the episodes are like this. And I think a lot of them are bot channels because I look at all the channels, there's not one real person here, and they're all kiss-ass comments. They're the only kind that stay. Anything with a little bit of off opinion, if it's not a kiss-ass comment, it disappears immediately. So anybody else noticing all the fake channels? I mean, for all I know, they could be AI voices and the people might not even be real. That's what I think a lot of them are. And then I went on to another channel of an atheist so-called skeptic, and she's complaining about politics. And she admits to, the Democrat side. She's even having bad problems with her party now. Was thinking about going independent. What do you expect? And you asked the same questions to a Republican the other day on one of your shows. And you asked the same questions and you didn't like the answer. Just answer the question. You should have been asking Kamala Harris the same question, but you didn't. And you're the same people that fell in line at the beginning of the great TP hoarding event 19 without really thinking about it. You fell in line, went and hid in your bunkers for at least 2 years until you're told you're allowed to come out. Your thunkers got stunkered in your bunkers during that time. Many of you claimed that it would only be 4 weeks, enjoy your vacation. What a bunch of idiots. I watch these big shot atheist so-called skeptics. Yeah. And then the religious people, they got it half right. They didn't trust it. They didn't trust it because they thought it was the devil or the beast, which it wasn't. But at least they were more wary than the skeptics. Well, they got it twisted too because everything was the Antichrist and the beast. They got it twisted too. But the atheist so-called skeptics ended up mentally worse than the Christians at that time. Yep, I videoed it all, starting out with the masks, the rubber gloves, the toilet paper shortage, and your minds got short-circuited so-called skeptics. On your high horses, down, have no respect for any of them now. And I said that before, and YouTube said that I was being hateful comment for saying that I have no respect for these people. I didn't mean people in general. I just meant people that classify themselves as skeptics. And they continue having their skeptical shows, and away they go in their groups and clubs. If you're not in the right group and you don't jump through their hoops, they delete your comments. Well, this is a little longer than I wanted, but yeah, the idea is, I just wanted to plainly say that most of these channels being made on YouTube, and they grow real fast. Like this woman I went to with the stupid epidemic of stupidity, she had like 9,500 something, and the next day she's got 16,000. These are bot channels, in my opinions. I think that these people are full of shit. And make sure they go all the way down when we get done flushing them. Get out of here, idiots.